Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we're diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 11th of April, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a hold accumulate, giving it a score of 0.77. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has exceeded our expectations with a gain of 32.35% since we first recommended buying MicroStrategy Incorporated 24 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.35% per day since it was listed as hold accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are likely within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 44.56% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 7.01% to 55.07%. When we examine the longer term, our analysis over 12 months predicts a projected change of 80.63%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 21.03% and 174.04% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $480.53 and $1,088.2. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, MicroStrategy Incorporated stock downgraded to hold accumulate. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price experienced a decline of 4.73% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, dropping from $416.75 to $397.03. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated by 5.36%, reaching a low of $394.15 and a high of $415.28. Over this period, the price has shown some volatility, resulting in a gain of 4.04% over the last 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day by 4 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that risk could be slightly elevated in the coming days. In total, 15 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $5.76 billion. In the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $543, while the lowest was $102.40. Currently, the price stands at 26.88%, or $145.97, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Investor sentiment surrounding MicroStrategy, traded under the symbol MSTR, is currently under pressure due to several recent developments. Notably, renowned short seller Jim Chanos has publicly stated his decision to sell MicroStrategy stock while simultaneously investing in Bitcoin. This move indicates a deepening skepticism regarding MicroStrategy's heavy reliance on cryptocurrency, which may trigger concerns among investors about the company's long-term viability. Compounding the situation, the Commerance law firm is actively investigating claims on behalf of MicroStrategy investors. Such investigations typically hint at potential legal challenges or financial irregularities, prompting unease among shareholders and potentially leading to further declines in stock price. On a more optimistic note, MicroStrategy continues to expand its Bitcoin holdings, now totaling nearly 570,000 tokens. This strategy maintains enthusiasm among some retail investors who view Bitcoin as a valuable digital asset. However, with Bitcoin's volatility and the increasing scrutiny facing MicroStrategy, investor confidence could waver. In the short term, these factors may lead to significant price volatility for MSTR as traders react to the dual pressures of bearish sentiment and legal inquiries. In the long term, sustained concerns about MicroStrategy's business model and its exposure to Bitcoin could depress stock prices further, unless there is a turnaround in narratives surrounding both the company's performance and the cryptocurrency market itself. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 5th of May, 2025, Barclays gave MSTR an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 1st of April, 2025, Monnes assigned MSTR a sell grade with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Barclays again rated MSTR as overweight with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025, Compass Point rated MSTR as buy with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is also a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this results in an overall buy signal for the stock, projecting a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance at approximately $409.03 from the short-term moving average. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support at approximately $342.58 from the long-term average. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may affect the near-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 5.83%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, your MACD. Yesterday, trading volume increased as prices fell, which may serve as an early warning. Consequently, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots revealed a sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger suggested a buy signal 57 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a buy signal 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 22 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 27 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 10 days ago. For more signals and insights, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss from MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $343.03 and $308.55. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $343.03. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $308.55 and $304.11. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $21.13 between its high and low, or 5.36%. For the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 4.98%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative P/E ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. While even established companies can face downturns due to factors beyond their control, consistently negative P/E ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and possible bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates indicate a loss of 12 cents per share. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $404.93. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a potential point for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $343.03. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of May, 2025, Xiao Weiming conducted an insider sale of 10,000 shares of employee stock option, also known as the right to buy. On the same day, Xiao Weiming conducted an insider purchase of 10,000 shares of Class A common stock. Again, on the 12th of May, 2025, Xiao Weiming sold 10,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 9th of May, 2025, Pat Jared M. sold 1,100 shares of director stock option, or the right to buy. On the 12th of May, 2025, Pat Jared M. sold 2,100 shares of director stock option. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated to be negative, with a ratio of negative 0.845. In total, insiders purchased 310,904 shares and sold 315,627 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $378.13, reflecting a decline of 4.76%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 2 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? MicroStrategy Incorporated currently presents several negative signals, suggesting it may be a candidate for selling. However, considering the potential for a turnaround, it might be wise to hold or accumulate shares while monitoring further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have adjusted our analysis from a buy to a hold or accumulate recommendation since our last evaluation. Upon reviewing the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price appears undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will open higher by $5.12, starting at a price of $402.15. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.